Hey, what's up folks, it's me, Barky, and I'm here with an amazing mod for Rimworld, and this mod is called Beta Infestations. So obviously in Rimworld you get this event called Infestations, which spawns a little hive, for example, somewhere, and that hive will spawn little creeps straight away. It'll spawn like little bugs or ants or whatever. Most of the time it's in your base if you've carved yourself a mountain base and stuff like that. It's generally pretty instant though, so for example, if you spawn an infestation, or if it happens, the bugs that come with it spawn instantly, and then the hive will generate more slowly after that. Now what this mod does is it sort of changes the dynamic of what infestations do. So now instead of getting a notification for an infestation event, it'll actually just happen without you knowing. So I'm going to go ahead and spawn on here using the dev console, and we're going to click on infestation, and you'll see I'll get no notification for it whatsoever. And I've also turned off fog on this map so I can just take a look around at the little holes everywhere, and as you can see over here we have an infestation that was just spawned. We did not get a notification for it, and if you weren't looking for it you wouldn't have seen this. So for example, I could just be playing and not notice this infestation starting at all, which is so cool. It's such a cool idea. So as you can see, it is now reproducing every now and then, and it spawned one mega scarab. So this is reasonable, so you could go and take this out straight away. Now there is a chance that this happens in one of these little vents over here, and you don't know about the mega scarabs or whatever until they bust out trying to look for stuff. But yeah, so they consume jelly. Now another really cool thing about this is the fact that they do consume jelly, but they need to make their own jelly now. So let me spawn some insect jelly. So this is what it looks like, this insect jelly. They eat this insect jelly to survive. But now the mod changes things, so it actually makes the bugs go and find people or creatures and bring them back and turn them into jelly, which is just insane. It's just absolutely insane. It does a few other things. So for example, this will spawn jelly by itself every now and then. You can actually see more. Hive reproduces in 8 days and 7 hours, which makes another hive. And there is a maximum number of hives. I think it sets it to 9. So this is max. There's 9 of them. I think so. Yeah, it's 9. So this is the maximum amount of hives that you can get. And yeah, I do have my little colony set up over here, but they will go and fetch nearby animals and actually bring them back and turn them into jelly, which is just insane to me. So we're gonna go ahead and spawn some more of these things just to keep things interesting. And you can see they'll start to mine through here. You can actually see they just started to destroy this wall. They'll start to dig through. So for example, if they spawned in one of these little things, they will eventually break out, which is really cool. So let's make things a little bit interesting. Spawn some wogs in here, just around. They shouldn't do too much, to be honest. But yeah, so I've also read that if you destroy one of the hives, it destroys the morale of one of the bugs. So it makes it easier to kill the bugs that were spawned out of that hive, which I think is really awesome. And the mod does come with an entire list of things it changes, so that's pretty cool. So we can take a look over here on the Steam settings or whatever. So it states that each hive has its own lord control, meaning insects spawned from that hive do duties for that hive and not others. If you attack a hive or an insect of a hive, the entire brood of that hive will scramble to attack. If you leave them alone, they will go back to their duties. That's pretty cool. They don't go manhunting, which is really awesome. Destroying a hive breaks the morale of the insects from that hive, making it easier to kill them off. And that is really freaking cool. And they won't dig too big of an area around them, which is also really nice. The mod does come with mod settings, which is always fun to mess around with. So you can go to the Beta Infestation settings, and you can change what they target. So if you don't want them to target, say for example, you don't want them to kill a dromedary, or if you don't want them to kill boom rats or boomalope, that's another good one. Yeah, you can also make sure they don't attack your favorite dogs and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But that is pretty much it. This is the mod. It is incredibly cool. I've had a lot of fun messing around with it. I'm definitely going to be using these in my playthroughs because I'm not a big fan of Infestation in its current version, because I think at the harder difficulties on extreme, it just zerg rushes you and there's no point to it because they're incredibly strong. But yeah, besides that, it's incredibly cool. I really do recommend giving this mod a go. I haven't seen this mod maker before. His name is Machine. I will put a link to the mod in the description. Go give him some love. Say thank you for this mod because it is awesome. Anyways, have a fantastic day, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hey, thank you very much for making it to the end of the video. It's really, really awesome of you. I've got a Discord server that's free for all to join if you'd like to come and have a chat with me or anyone else. And I've also opened up a Patreon page to help fund my videos. So if any of those interest you, please go ahead and take a look at the description. Have a great day, and thank you very much for watching.